Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Plays a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Xabi Alonso. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's found him in space.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Safi Sali. Looking for the run. And he's on. He's had a hit! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Messi. Chance! It's there! And they're back in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hernes. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's free. Now the finish! In he goes again! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that should get the job done. No way through, so back it comes. Hernes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hernes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Salah. Gets a good foot in there. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that could set him on it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Goes in for the header! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Almost half an hour in now. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, there's a probing ball. Son Heung-min. Safi Salih. Mohamed Salah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the shot! Mohamed Salah. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, give it away. Bellingham. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And the pass is intercepted. Decent progress down the left. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And the shot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So now the difference is 3. And he skips past his man. He is through here. And he's cut it out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, look at the space here. And the finish! They've done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Hernes could move up a gear here. Can he get it through? Deftly away. And it's half-time here.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. Has a go! It's a goal! And they are cruising away.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Opts to... Can he put it away? Goal! And touch! So is this the start of a comeback? Quality ball. Bellingham, picked Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Out of play for a goal kick. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! He can get that clear. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good ball! Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
The attendance for this match was
Foden.
29,514.
Now it's Foden. Safi Sali. That has been cut short. Neymar. And he's on a charge. Mohamed Salah.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. And he's there to get it away. And he's there to retrieve it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi in acres of space out wide. Perez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Messi. Perez. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
Madrid have their second corner now.
Adams. Coming on the field, number 5.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 17, Dayo Upamecano. Substitution.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Oh, super ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, super find. Foden, Petit gets a foot in here. Foden has been caught there, it's a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Bigo providing an outlet on that flank. Bigo is in a really good position out wide. Hits one! Son Heung-min. Foden, given the lift of his goal. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Petit. Perez. Now it's Figo. And a header! And he can clear it away. He's in plenty of space here. Heads it! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Bigo concedes a free kick for that. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. No, he's not getting past him there. Guti. Perez. And a shot! They've scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you? There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that was very necessary. Van Basten played out to the left flank. Van de Ven. Passing is crisp and sharp. A muscular approach does pay off here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Yamal. Zaire Emery. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He has found the way through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Kagawa. Oh, goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, what a mistake! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Van Basten! In he goes again! He's scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well,
Mohamed Salah! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Oh, important interception. And now they can spring out of defence. And he can clear it away. And they're back on the ball again. He could be in here. Van Basten. Adams calmly anticipates. Played out wide. Kagawa. He's got the shot away! He's missed, but not by that far.
Foden certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Zaire Emery. Foden! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. So what's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now the finish! It's their second corner of the game. A real chance of being... And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Adams really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Great ball, and he's in here. Hits one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Nicely weighted ball. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Foden. Van Basten. Nice ball. Real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Roberto Carlos. Griezmann. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Yamal. Tries a shot! Yamal!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now Foden. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Adams.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he's had a shot! He has done it! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Van Basten might be dangerous. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So the lead now is 2. Can he put it away? He scores! How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
He's
filled.
got the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had it taken off him. Plays a delicate ball. Zaire Emery. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The attendance for this
Mohamed
match
Salah.
was 28,599.
And it's Van Basten. Now it's Kagawa. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the shot! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mohamed Salah.
This has become one superb game of football.
21.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Looking for the runner. Well, they've got it again, and he's following up. They've done it, and they get themselves in front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's picked his way through. Up for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Just a quarter of an hour to play, and he's had it nicked away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Crystal Palace needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Kagawa. pull it. He's through, now is he in? Real chance! Forwards and with intent. He's got to be in here! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kagawa. And he's picked out the run. And pull it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Pullet really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Crystal Palace are looking to go forward now. De Paul, Matías Cunha. Oh, that's a key interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Kagawa. Kagawa! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kagawa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Is there any support? He might not need chance. It's in. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Yamal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Great chance! Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. And things like that aren't meant to happen to players like him, but it has, and he's going to have to deal with it.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Look off. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Kagawa. And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And here's Bellingham, spread neatly. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well read, nice interception. And back to the keeper they go. Alexander-Arnold. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Quality ball. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rice actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Past someone. And again! Corner number 2 then. Oh, he's been... Can he put it away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Son Heung-min. Foden! Foden! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
In for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Deftly away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance here to counter. Van Basten. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Van Basten. And that's a superb pass. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Corner number 4 coming up here.
Ahmed.
Keeper's dealt with that. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Mohamed Salah. Saliba. Mbappe. Back into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hernes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now that's well seen too. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bellingham. Neymar. Oblak deals with it effortlessly. Foden. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Always onto this. He's beaten the last man. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options.
Hernes! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Rice makes the interception. Neymar. And he welcomes it in. He might be in here. Tries a shot. Oh, taken with style. And right on half-time. That is... And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second.
One. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Invite me 1v1.
Oh, that's a key interception. Done delicately. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chouameni.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar.
Invite Moira onto 1v1.
He can run onto that. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bastoni getting this one clear. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Great ball if he can get there. Neymar.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Foden. He's got away. Foden! That's really well cleared. Nicked it back promptly. Son Heung-min has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Alonso! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Adams deals with that comfortably. Bellingham. Haaland. Look at this chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
They're up to 5 corners now.
El dorsal 9, Neymar. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por...
Keeper has taken decisive action.
El dorsal 17, el dorsal 10.
Gets into some space.
Fernando Torres.
Madrid awarded another corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's the chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Hullet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, nicely intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chance to shoot and pull it! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6 será sustituido por el dorsal 16.
Torres getting this one clear. Griezmann! That has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that's an excellent interception. Hernus. Could go all the way here. And it's Hullet. Hullet! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh no, what has happened here? Griezmann. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ah, that's a fine interception. Saliba. Hullet. Hernus. He's through, it's one-on-one! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Sommer, in the context of the game... And they're running away with it! Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So now the difference is 3. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That has been cut short. Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Welcome to the stream, Ahmad. At Massa another time we can 1v1.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And he's gone back. Decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's played forward. Good running, strong and purposeful. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice ball, and he might be in. Mbappe! That's another chance, this time surely. Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So, a breakthrough already. It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. And the finish! Beckham going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's away. Mbappe! And he's heaved it away. Van Nistelrooy. Always onto this. Now it's Beckham. And here's Messi. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Mbappe. Hernes looking understandably energetic. Hernes! Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No way through. And it's Xavi Alonso. Messi. Beckham. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's picked out the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's taken it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Costa Curta. Forwards and with intent. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making.
Goes in for the header! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! He scores! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's a sweet ball, that. Beckham. Foden. Mbappe. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through.
2 added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
super ball. Oh, shooting chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Mohamed Salah cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Costa Curta. Messi. And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Guti aimed beyond the defence. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Foden. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Zé Roberto. That's a throw. Mbappe. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Cafu getting this one clear, and that's gone loose. Safi Salih. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in plenty of space here. Had a shot. Lacking in accuracy.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's Salah. He can run onto that. Oh, good ball. Shot. Big chance! He scored!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Messi. Beckenbauer. And it's Beckham. Quality ball.
Attendance for this match was
Ernest.
29,830.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Van Bouten. And it's Guti.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Oh, he's been caught. Can he put it away? They've done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Oh, what has happened here?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So, third corner of the game.
Mbappe. Number 4. Safi Sali. Number 47. Phil Foden.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Xabi Alonso.
And that is a little undercooked.
Number 20.
Messi,
Son Heung-min.
De Roberto, aimed in towards the centre.
Number 21.
Son Heung-min,
Griezmann.
Mohamed Salah.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Son Heung-min was only too happy to help. Has a go! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Terrific header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Pedri has a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. They're up to 5 corners now.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Van der Ven.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good spell of possession, this. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, easy pickings there. Hernandez. Maradona. And he's managed to get rid. Jorginho. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Played out to the left flank. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 5 minutes
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's had a hit! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
That's gone for a throw-in. Van de Ven. And smartly reclaimed. Pinches it off him. So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And the pass is intercepted. Son Heung-min. Oh, no joy this time. Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has...
Great chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Zico. Davids. Kubo. Adams cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Romario. Oh, sweet feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Hey.
Wow, look who's involved.
He won't be happy with that one. Davids. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hullet.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass, and they can counter here. He's through here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Ah, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Hullet. Mohamed Salah. Real chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is a great pick out. He has found the way through. Decent hit! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So that's 2 now without reply. Climbs up big! And he hits the net! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Hullet. Griezmann. Rodri.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And here's Hullet. That's a lovely, neat pass. Son Heung-min. Rodri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, played right into his path. No, it's not getting there. Could move up a gear here. Kubo. He's picked his way through. Hullet is the key defender on that occasion. Hernes. He's found a way through.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Just eases him off the ball. Neymar, very much a man of this. And we hit half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Mohamed Salah picked. Can he finish? No mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Yeah, they were...
Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ball's over the line and it is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's put paid to a promising move. Zico. In with the challenge. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That pass has been well intercepted. Look at the space here. And he opts to go forward. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. Now it's Griezmann.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
There's the shot! He scores! And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Lovely feet. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Big chance, must be! He's had a shot! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's there to retrieve it. Zico. Son Heung-min. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's an excellent interception. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Neymar. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That looks a cracking ball. And he's taking no chances there.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 3, numero 13. Lasciano il campo per...
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. And here's Romario. And Romario! He has done it! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he put it away? And he can clear it away. Looks to clip it forward. Brilliantly cut out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Tchouaméni. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all.